everybody, this is Rizon from increaser.org, and today I want to talk about what I've done in the last sprint, what is the current state of the app, and what I'm going to work on in the following 2 weeks. The goal of the last sprint was to grow the sign-up conversion by improving the landing page, by making it more clear for a new visitor what this app is all about and why he need to sign up. Previously on the landing page there was a navigation bar with routes to mock statistics page that shows the demo of all the reports. There was a link to community and to the learn section. And usually visitors would go right away to these pages without going through the landing page. And I was trying to improve conversion rate at these specific pages before user went through the whole landing page. So I decided to make the task simpler by removing all the links. Now instead of trying to make users sign up from 4 pages, I only need to focus on make users sign up from a single page. So as we could see on the landing page, there is a logo, sign in and sign up button. When you scroll, the sign in button disappears because it doesn't make sense to keep it up there. Second change was to improve the hero spot. It is this video opener. Previously it was a button on the center of this component and it was looking really bad. I was just lazy to build a new element and I was trying to reuse what I already had in the app, and it is like thinking of a programmer, not a designer. So I implemented this component that looks much nicer. Once you click here, it opens the YouTube video. It is the old one that was recorded maybe half a year ago. It requires an update, but it is okay for now. Maybe in one of the following sprints I will record a new one. Also, I updated text on the page. The main headline remains the same. I changed the supporting headline. Previously it was better than Pomodoro technique. I don't know, it was a stupid supporting headline. I think this one is much better. Then I updated these blocks. I changed the main promise and the description. First promise is get stuff done. The second one is stay focused. The third one is accomplish your goals. The first one is practice reflection. And the final one is be disciplined. They are all short and related to particular feature. Besides that, I updated the feature blocks. For example, in the calls feature, there's an animation that happens when you scroll to this part. I updated this timeline. I also tried to add the calendar view here, but it looks a little bit overwhelming. I need to think about it a little bit, and maybe later I will add the calendar view. And the final block was just this chart, but I also added this distribution of projects, so it's more clear what is this chart is all about. I haven't changed the part about me. It doesn't fit in the features category, and definitely I will move it somewhere. I wanted to make something with testimonials. I was thinking about adding 3 main testimonials here. I think it would happen in one of the following sprint. I decided not to go with it right now. As you can see, there is quite a bit of 10 testimonials. I added 1 testimonial from Chihua and Evgeny. So it is quite a lot of testimonials, and I will try to continue gathering as much as possible, and then the best ones may appear high on the landing page. Let's look at the metrics. As you can see, the number of new visitors is at its highest, and it's really cool to see. The number of signups is insane, more than 100. I never had such a number, so it is great. And as we can see, the conversion is also at its highest. It's early to say that the changes on the landing page affected it, but it could be, and we'll see an impact of the changes on this conversion in the following. There's also better conversion for sets here, and also for 2 days in a row. It is nice to see, but still were moments when it was higher. For example, here almost 50% of users did sets 2 days in a row. And in terms of membership, there were +1. It is really nice to see after. I'd like to continue improving the landing page, but in order to do this, I need to gather analytics. For example, how long user was on the video explaining the app, did he saw all the features of the app, was he looking at the testimonials part? I want to have an analytics board in the Amplitude that will allow me to make a better decision on what I need to focus for better sign-up conversion. The same is for onboarding. The second task is to have a good analytics board that will show how many people end up on different onboarding stages, how it affects, do they do sets or not, how many people install the app if they're not ready to work right now. This type of metrics will be on the separate Amplitude board, and based on this data I will decide what I should focus on. The third task is to allow editing goals. For example, right now you could open one of your goals and change should it be repeated every day or not. I want to allow also to change the duration, make this pop-up window look a little bit nicer, and then I could reuse this in upcoming features that will congratulate user after finishing the task, and it will ask him if he wants to repeat it the next day or change the duration of the goal. And the final one is to extend manage project into the statistics page. So I want to redirect user to the statistics page, and there he would see almost the same data, but that will look much nicer with a chart showing how user worked throughout the whole time and how many hours in total he dedicated to this project. It would be a nice blog, because right now it is not clear what is this all about and it looks pretty amateur. The next sprint is basically about analytics and making the app better. Take care, stay productive.